Nick Robertson remains lone Leafs RFA. Arbitration drama explained. In a surprising twist in the world of hockey, Nick Robertson of the Toronto Maple Leafs stands out as the only player among the 11 who filed for salary arbitration this month without a contract secured. This situation has raised eyebrows and sparked discussions among fans and analysts alike. Robertson is set to attend his arbitration hearing on August 3rd, marking a significant moment as this is his first time being eligible for such proceedings. Last summer, he signed a one-year deal worth $875,000 just before the training camp commenced, following a trade request he made to the team on July 1st. This context adds layers to his current predicament, as it highlights the challenges he has faced in establishing his place within the team. At just 23 years old, Robertson had a season where he scored 15 goals and accumulated 22 points over 69 games. He also contributed notably. This was the first season in his career where he did not spend any time in the American Hockey League, AHL, which is often a proving ground for young players. Drafted in the second round in 2019, Robertson made his debut with the Maple Leafs during the 2020 playoffs and played his first regular season games the following year, appearing in 6 matches. However, he has struggled to secure a consistent role on the team since then, which raises questions about his future with the franchise. Throughout his career with Toronto, Robertson has played in 156 games, netting 32 goals and totaling 56 points. As the only remaining restricted free agent at the NHL level for the Maple Leafs, his situation is particularly noteworthy, especially considering the team currently has $2.93 million in cap space available, according to Puckpedia. Interestingly, while many restricted free agents have signed contracts well before their for instance, defenseman Dylan Samberg reached a 3-year agreement with the Winnipeg Jets mere hours before his hearing was scheduled to begin, illustrating the unpredictable nature of contract negotiations in the league. But here's where it gets controversial. With Robertson's future hanging in the balance, fans are left wondering if the Maple Leafs will prioritize his development or look to make a trade. What do you think? Should the team invest in Robertson's potential, or is it time to consider other options? Share your thoughts in the comments. NHL rumors, Robertson's risky situation, Oilers trade talks more. The high-stakes game of hockey's trading season. Will these teams make the right moves? As we approach pivotal moments in the NHL, the pressure is mounting for several teams to make strategic decisions that could shape their seasons and beyond. Will the Toronto Maple Leafs gamble with Nicholas Robertson's future, or will they secure a deal before it's too late? Meanwhile, the Edmonton Oilers might be on the brink of a mid-season surprise trade. And the Carolina Hurricanes are at the center of a debate over whether they should pursue Erik Karlsson. Let's dive in. Maple Leafs playing risky game with Nicholas Robertson. With Nicholas Robertson's arbitration hearing looming, the Toronto Maple Leafs are facing a critical decision that could have far-reaching consequences. Robertson's arbitration could be a double-edged sword, potentially damaging both his development and trade value. Recent history has shown that arbitration can lead to contentious relationships between players and their teams, as seen with Ilya Samsonov's decline after a $3.55 million award. Robertson, who has already expressed his desire to move on, could be pushed further away from the organization if the hearing turns sour. While Robertson's potential $1.5 million salary on an AAV might seem manageable, letting the situation reach arbitration could be a costly mistake for both parties. If the Maple Leafs want to maximize Robertson's value, whether on the ice or in a trade, they need to act now. Could the Oilers make an unexpected midseason trade? The Edmonton Oilers, known for their young talent, might be considering a surprising move midseason. With GM Stan Bowman prioritizing youth and depth, the pressure to win a Stanley Cup could force his hand. Names like goaltender Stuart Skinner, forwards Matthew Savoie and Vasily Podkolzin, and defenseman Bo Akey could be on the chopping block if the Oilers need a proven upgrade. And speaking of surprises, what if Connor McDavid signed a one-year deal? While it seems unlikely, a creative contract extension proposed by Jason Gregor could give the Oilers short-term cap flexibility while still keeping McDavid as the team's cornerstone. The plan involves a one-year extension at $14.6 million for 2026 to 2027, followed by a three-year deal starting in 2027. This would allow the Oilers to build a contender now while keeping an eye on the future. The Karlsson trade debate. Is Carolina the right fit? The Carolina Hurricanes have been mentioned as a potential landing spot for Erik Karlsson. But there's a growing debate about whether this is the best move. While Karlsson's $10 million cap hit could be absorbed, especially if Pittsburgh retains salary, the Hurricanes might already have a better value in Shane Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere's $3.2 million per year salary produced strong results last season, and he's a proven asset on the ice. So, would the Hurricanes back out of a Karlsson trade if they realize they already have a better option? The conversation is ongoing, and fans are encouraged to weigh in with their thoughts. As the NHL trading season heats up, these teams are facing critical decisions that could make or break their seasons. Will they make the right moves? Or will they gamble on the wrong strategy? Let us know what you think in the comments below.